Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for August the 1st through to the 15th. We are creeping closer and closer to your season, but for the moment we're in the fire of Leo, and you have Chariot, Cancer, Moon, Jupiter coming out. Wow. Okay, so I feel like you're overcoming something big at this moment in time, and it could be relation to home. To do with issues around the home, buying a home, moving home, expansion of home. Yes, expansion of home and expansion of place around the home, but also could be to do with relationships with mother or mothering or self-nurturing. So all these things are coming out for you, Virgo. We also have, I love it, Hermit Virgo. You are coming out, of course. You're like, yep. Let's not forget about me. Let's get your needs happening here. Let's get some very clear information about what you need, especially to do with your material resources, and particularly to do with your health and your home. So that's really important. But we have a lot of Mercury coming out here as well. Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Mercury, more Virgo coming out here. So, you're coming out loud and strong, loud and proud and strong, I want to say, Virgo. And this is very much coming back to yourself, getting some very clear communication. There's a very strong moon coming in. So I feel like that's going to be they're just saying now the new moon on the 8th is also a new moon in Leo. It's also the Lion's Gate when the portal is open, more light comes down, more frequency. There's a sense of being able to access those higher frequencies, spirit, and really it's mercurial, like that magician energy. So I feel like this is what I'm getting for you, Virgo, is this is kind of almost a huge energetic upgrade happening for you on a whole heap of different levels, especially around your auric field, around your subtle anatomy. So yeah, I feel like this is a big shift and change, and you're pulling some areas of yourself together and it becoming this kind of a bigger picture of who you are. So it's quite a profound shift of self-identity and self-development that's coming in that I'm getting here. And it could be that you are pulling some opposing energies together to find a harmony. And I feel like these are internal, but I feel like they might be reflected in your external life. And so it is around how you start things, about starting something new, now really having the resources to do that. But this is something special for you. This is something that's really you. And I feel like it's coming back to yourself, sharing some skills even. Some knowledge and skills with the world. So let's see what else is coming through for you. This is quite fascinating. I love this. I just get you pulling these two opposing energies together, but they are you. It's amazing. There we have the two opposing energies, the Two of Pentacles, going back and forth, back and forth. Something has been unstable in your life. Could have been related to money. We're crossed by the Emperor, yes. So, yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles, or health, or home, all of those sort of things. Again, back to your material resources, your needs. The King of Swords coming in. The Ace of Pentacles, fantastic. I'm liking this for you. And the Page of Wands, nice. So it's looking good so far, Virgo. I would say positive shift in terms of into a new direction. In terms of things grounding down. So let's see. This is a general reading, Virgo. I just have to say it's a general reading. It's for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. It's good to listen to all three to get the bigger picture of what's going on for you. And there is an extended. If it does really resonate and you'd find out more, there will be an extended reading. So let's pull some more cards for you here. I need to move these across, make a bit of room for you. Something big you're kind of platforming off a new opportunity that's come through here, which is nice. Ooh, you are changing. I just got this glimpse of a haircut for somebody, a haircut. So it could even be your appearance. Wow. Okay. The Seven of Wands. Nice. Getting yourself in a better position. It's like a makeover. It's like you're getting a makeover, but it's like energetic. It's all aspects of your life. 9 of Pentacles, some independence coming through in the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like, you're working hard. That is a real Virgo energy, the 8 of Pentacles again. And at the base, the Star card, wishes coming true. My goodness. I keep getting the words makeover, getting a makeover of some sort, however that's appearing, whether this is your own physical body, your own physical appearance, or in terms of your life, like your home. But there is a sense of, and also upskilling. I'm getting upskilling for some of you. But really drinking deep from the water of who you are, connecting back in with your soul. Very beautiful energy, being very divinely guided at this moment in time, very high source of energy. And wishes coming true potentially for some of you. I keep getting this image of a haircut and looking really pleased with that. And then you're in this energy of attracting somebody. It attracts a new person. I don't know why I'm getting that. It just could be for someone in particular. But we have the 2 of Pentacles crossed by the Emperor. So this is where energies have felt stretched, where you felt like something's been a bit unstable in terms of perhaps your health or your money. Maybe you've been juggling money to make ends meet. Perhaps it's been a bit of a merry dance just to kind of get through some stuff, just to get through life, just to survive. And it's kind of like, I'm a little bit sick of struggling. I want something big to land. And it could also feel like with the Emperor, there's something very powerful in blocking you at this moment in time, or someone very powerful. This could be a boss energy. It could be someone else's will being imposed upon you. So it's like you're kind of dancing around somebody else as well. This could be happening as well. There's something unstable here in that this Emperor energy, that it's like you haven't been able to assert yourself, or you haven't been able to kind of get exactly what you wanted at this moment in time. So I do feel like, with being crossed by the Emperor, no wonder, because that is a very, very strong energy that is crossing you. Now, that could be your own sense of discipline and willpower as well. That could be a sense of just, you can't have that. It's just a no. You're getting a big solid no about something, and it's kept you on your feet. It's kept something unstable in your life. So that's kind of what's getting the makeover here. And it could also be, interestingly, what I'm getting is an approval thing, that someone hasn't given approval. And so you've kind of been tiptoeing around something. I keep getting you dancing on your feet, tiptoeing, going back and forward, and ambivalent about something, because this is something you really want. But for some reason, there's something, or a big, massive block in the way, powerful energy in the way there, whether that's a person, whether it's the bank saying no. It's the Emperor is powerful. And this could be a part of you even. I mean, it always, externally, it reflects the internal, what's happening. I feel like this is the strong part of you going, no, you can't do that. So it's kind of interesting what's happening here, Virgo, but I feel like you are, the 2 of Pentacles could be hesitancy to step into something. But I feel like there's some decision-making process going on deep down here, and that's why it's great you've got that King of Pentacles. But in your conscious mind, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is fellow Earth energy. It's a Capricorn energy, and this is all about caring for your needs, your resources. This is caring for your money, caring for your body, making sure you're not losing anything, making sure this is something that you can sustain long term. It can be daily routines. It can be looking at work-life balance as well. Maybe that's been a bit out of balance. Maybe you've been at home too much. Maybe you've been in lockdown too much. Maybe you've been out, maybe you have to travel too far, you're not seeing your family enough, or you're not spending enough time at home. There's something to do with the home getting a makeover. If you are spending too much time, feel like you're spending too much time at home, you want to bring in some fresh energy. So there's a lot to do with that. This Queen of Pentacles is a very caring, dependable energy. This is someone that you can really rely on, and this might be something, this is your conscious mind. So this could be what you're looking for, what you're feelingly needing at this moment in time. This could be what you're attracting and manifesting and bringing in. Usually that's what it is. And so if you're not feeling that this is what whether consciously or not, is you're kind of looking and manifesting in your life. So this Queen of Pentacles is a really good energy. It helps things settle down and ground. It releases stress as well. And it's something you can really rely on. So it might be that some of you are looking for something a bit more solid or something you can rely on here. And that's kind of what's coming in. So that could be related to work. It could be related to health. It could be related to home. It could be related to a relationship. It could just be a matter of, really coming back to yourself and looking after number one, looking after you, being a real caring energy and nurturing and looking after what it is. Because you've come in so strongly here, you're flanking this Chariot energy, which is overcoming some kind of conflict in your life. We're seeing the things are out of balance. You're wanting to bring those two areas together. The Magician is, being out there in the world, doing things, making things happen. The Hermit is wanting to come in and having that safe place where you can come and, after you've been outside and interacted with a whole heap of people and done a whole heap of stuff, you've got this nice place you can come back to and feel safe and feel like you can rejuvenate. And so that is really important. That's why I feel like they're finding the balance between those two things, and it can be very much the masculine and the feminine as well. And so I feel like, we've got so much Mercury around. It is your ruler, and it is saying that communication is important. The way you're communicating to other people what you need and the way other people are saying things to you, what they want from you, is important to make sure that that's clear and there's a flow. And I'm being shown this kind of like figure eight flow, like exactly like this, the Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing the flow of communication like that, of going back and forth, going back and forth. So for some of you, this can be a negotiation time of going back and forth, back and forth. And the Emperor energy is like, you keep getting the no, not yet, or someone's not agreeing with something. So that could also be coming through. But I do feel like you overcome this. There's a resolution that comes through. And right at the base, we have the King of Swords. So this is this beautiful Aquarian energy, and it's very much, this is the sense of there's a part of you, a very rational part of you, that is not being affected by the instability around you. And this is deep down, and this is actually just detached and watching everything, like that kind of mindfulness energy of, imagine you are an observer watching what's going on in your life. That's what this energy is deep down. And it's just watching with a very rational mind what's going on for you, what's out of balance, and how to fix it and what to do about it. So it's very much your mind. It's very clear, very rational. It's good. It's assessing. It's watching, it's assessing. It's very almost clinical in the way it's observing, and it's making sense of what's happening. There's no judgment here. It's not like, oh, this is good, this is bad. It's kind of like, how do I move beyond this? How do I make how do I fix this imbalance? And it also, the King of Swords is a decision maker. Ultimately, it's leading you to a decision about what's best for you in this situation. So, and helping you make a decision. If it's negotiating, it's a very good energy to be coming in, because it's very clear. And you need that King energy to be up against this Emperor energy. So it's like Clash of the Titans kind of energy. You've got this strength that if you're up against something else or someone else, you've got a razor sharp mind here to be able to come up against it. Now, this might be you against another part of yourself. If so, it's still. I feel like the King of Swords wins. Not so much. The Emperor never loses. The Emperor is not an energy that loses. It just isn't. It's not in its repertoire. But it's more, what I'm getting is it softens. That you find a way to find the malleability. So there is a way through this that you find. So in the recent past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's this big new opportunity that comes in the element of Earth, which is your element, something that could present stability, something that could really have the potential to bring that in. And this could be changes to routine. This could be changes to work. This could be changes to health. I feel like it's a lot to do with daily life routines, how things are working for you. And it's been this kind of new opportunity, new idea, stepping into this new fresh energy. This something is a seed has been planted within you that is grounded down about how this could be better for you, how life and the resources and the balance of that could be better. Now, it goes from the Ace to the 2 straight away. So you're seeing progression. But when something big, a big idea or big energy lands, it's something very concrete and stable. This could be a new job offer as well, or a new home. It does definitely shift things. And that's what we're seeing with the 2 of Pentacles. It's like, you know very clearly perhaps what it is that you're wanting to be bringing in here with this. So we have in the near future the Page of Wands. And this is where, I feel like you're wanting to start. And it's right underneath the Magician energy, and the Page of Wands are all about looking at something and wanting to start and step into something. And there are blocks to that. There's the desire to do it, but there's some blocks, some big blocks at the moment. And so it is requiring a bit of patience to look and find ways, some ingenious ways around that, some mercurial ways, some very clever ways around that. And just to be sitting patient with it, because those ideas will come. I'm kind of getting your mind going boo, 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 all over the shop, finding solutions like a computer, almost like processing, that won't work, going through a whole heap of stuff. And so this Page of Wands is exciting because it feels like you're closer. You can sniff it now, is what I've been told. And this is like, the page is something very new, something that you're really wanting. And it feels really good. It feels exciting. The excitement is mounting and building. And so you're seeing perhaps some positive growth. You can see that this might work. And it's good because it's got the plan attached to it with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like, boom, I'm not going into this without the plan. And that's you're going to start seeing some positive results because of that, even if you haven't fully stepped into it fully yet. So there's big changes afoot. You are presenting as the Wheel of Fortune, which is change. So things deep inside, internally, deep down inside of you are shifting and changing, and you will see this externally. That's why you're kind of wanting to change things around. And perhaps while you're seeing that 2 of Pentacles, there is a bit of instability whilst you're in that change, whilst you're in a transition, a personal transition, a deep soul transition in terms of becoming more whole, bringing those opposing energies together. So that's why it's being reflected perhaps in your outside external world. This is a really positive shift and change. Very, very positive. So I'm loving that for you, Virgo. And so you're seeing with this 7 of Wands, right next to the Ace of Pentacles, whatever this new energy that came in and grounded down, this plan, this seed, whatever that is, it's got you into a better position already. You're kind of maneuvering yourself into a better position and you're getting yourself into a stronger position. You're finding your strength. So there's a sense of upskilling, regaining authority. So that's what I just feel like it's this kind of trying to kind of get yourself up into a better leverage yourself up is kind of what I'm getting. And it's like this big emperor's in the way, but you kind of like not giving up. There's this determination and grit coming through. Like, I'm not going to let that get in the way. I'm just going to go one more level, keep going. And in the meantime, you've got the Magician running rings mentally, ingeniously around it. So you've got a lot of things happening for you, a lot of things working in your favor, trying to kind of move and budge this energy. And this could be people as well around you. You might have someone going, help me with this. I need help with getting past. Could be a project at work even that you're working on and you've got someone helping you, like, can you go and do this side of it? And that's really going to, like, the two of us are complementing each other. But this could also be internal energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is your hopes and fears, and very much I would say it's a hope. This is financial independence or just independence and just feeling abundant in your life, feeling a bit free. For some of you, this is happy to be on your own, and you do have the Hermit energy as well. It's having that nice place to come back to, like we said, and making sure that there's a nice boundary around that space. So, and For some of you, this is, isolation versus socialization. This is being single versus being partnered. So it feels like there's a flux happening here. Things are in flux, so there's a malleability that things could land very differently after this. I do feel like, we come in as the Eight of Pentacles, another Virgo energy. So you're coming in very, very strong as your energy. And there are a lot of planets in Virgo at this moment. So the Virgo energy is very strong, which is great for you. And this is just getting down to business. This is being almost like an apprentice energy. It's like starting something, working really hard at something, overcoming something and committing to it. And that's why it could be very much to do with work, but it can be learning a new skill as well with this Eight of Pentacles. This is kind of like an apprentice. Like I said, it's mastering an energy, mastering a skill that's coming through here, mastering something. So there's a level of mastery that you are being able to offer the world right next to the Hermit energy. You've got those two Virgo energies, which are all around your skills and abilities that you have to offer the world big time, are coming out big. So that's important, very, very important. And that's why I love the fact that we have the star, which is very beautiful, an Aquarian energy, and you have it right next to the King of Swords, which is also an Aquarian energy coming through. This is helping you project you into a more positive future. This is a future vision. This is the future calling. This is you thinking about the future plans. So this is very much a very positive light is being, high vibrational energy is being shone on the future portals, the future doorways for you. So it's actually really, really positive coming through here. So make the most of this time. This is a time where you can get a lot done. You can get projects off the ground. You can be getting multiple projects off the ground. You could be starting new things. You can be renegotiating contracts or elements of your life. It's a great time to get things done. That's what they want me to say to you. So you're going to be busy with the Eight of Pentacles, but it's industrious, absolutely, but it's getting concrete results. So it's not busy in terms of sometimes you see the Ten of Wands where people have given too much of themselves. This is you doing things on your own terms. So that seems to be very important as well. So that's actually really good for you, Virgo. I feel like this is a very, very, very positive time. And what they're saying is that use this period, because this period, they're just saying this period, but I do feel like it will go into probably the next to around September, because that is your season as well. They're saying this period of flux and busyness can really set you up for the next, the rest of the year, and set you up even for the future for some of you. So, important. There's some hard work to be done, but I feel like you're going to be wanting to do that. So let's see what we've got. I experience love wherever I go. Isn't that beautiful? The two little eggs. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. And that's actually really beautiful, because we haven't really talked about love. There hasn't been much of it in this reading. It's all, there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of earth here, and not that that's not love, but it's nice that that's coming in, because we do have Cancer actually crowning you, which is around self-love as well and nurturing. So that's important to come back right with the Queen of Pentacles. They're just bringing back that beautiful message for you as well, Virgo, even though you're going to be working hard to be open to that. And that's part of what this sense of two opposing energies and becoming whole could be opening up to more love as well. And that's, wow, we have the butterfly. But again, they're saying it's not a butterfly, it's a moth. But this is a big one, actually. This is a big one. And this is, actually, I'm being told it's both. Read it as butterfly and a moth, so I will. Okay, so butterflies are all about something big is transforming in your life. There's a huge transformational shift. Again, I'm being shown the haircut and the appearance, okay, looking and feeling good. So that's important. But also there's something in terms of just feeling like you feel more stable, feeling like your needs are being met, and there's a little bit more taking the edge off the stress and feeling like there's more personal freedom. So that's part of what's transforming, and I think you'll find that through the daily routines as we've talked about. Also, in terms of the moth, this is about connecting to the light. And we talked about the Lionsgate portal, that is has the opportunity, that high frequency is just so incredibly powerful and potent. It's really hard to explain it because it's on a level that our minds can't really understand. And it's saying if you connect up to that, that has the opportunity to make this attach and become a lot easier. This attaches these opportunities to you, is what I'm being told. So that's kind of what I'm getting. So you can get that through just clearing your energy, meditating, sitting in the sun, taking a bath, just doing some inner personal work, writing, whatever your process is. That's kind of what they're saying, that time alone, come back into who you are, that hermit energy, find that nice space, and especially around the home, like it can bring more light into the home as well, clear it a little bit. You can sage it. There's all sorts of things you can be doing, but it's saying bring more light in for whatever reason, because that will help. So with all of these energies. So that's it, Virgo. It feels very nice and light, but also grounded. So it's kind of an interesting energy, but it feels, it's nice energy coming through for you. So I'm going to take it over to the extended now, where we're going to look at what else is coming in with this new opportunity, this excitement, this growth, and something that you're really going to want to commit to as well with this Eight of Pentacles. What is coming in with this period of hard work and learning new skills, and what is some of the concrete results that could be coming through, what's in the near future, what's in the future beyond, and what else do you need to know about this reading? What other intuitive messages does the universe have for you? And then we're going to tune in specifically to career, money, love and relationships and pull some cards for that. So that is all in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. But if this is where we're leaving each other, this is a powerful time for you to get stuff done. So really, really powerful time for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for joining me. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. And if you'd like to support the channel, and take care.